everyone, Nat 1995 here in the video game fanfiction plot with a new chapter for you all in the Chi Wizard Ninja. And remember, I do not own the Naruto series or this story. I give full credit to its author by ChaosMagemon on fanfiction.net. The search is over. It had been a week since Naruto, Jiraiya, and the Chan group left Konoha and were searching for Tsunade so she could not only take up the position of Hokage, but to also heal Sasuke, who was mentally scarred by his brother's Jinjutsu. During their traveling, Jiraiya would stop into town to find information while Naruto would train with the jutsu that Jiraiya started showing him. Soon Naruto and the Chans waited by a hillside for Jiraiya to return with news on Tsunade's whereabouts, while Naruto was still training with Jade watching him for support. Off to the side was Jackie and Viper practicing their martial arts skill, Hakufu doing solo training. Uncle was sipping some tea, while Taru was cooking up some lunch for them with Black assisting him. Okay, this is it. Naruto concentrated to the center of his right palm and used his left hand to shape chakra that was growing into his palm in the form of a sphere but burst on him. Darn it, so close. Naruto grumbled. And I was hoping you had it this time. Shindu kicked in before Naruto shook him off. Well, it lasted longer than the previous time. Jade comforted him. Yeah, but I thought I'd have it down by now. Naruto got whacked by Uncle. What did we learn under Uncle's teachings? Naruto sighed. Not everything is learned so easily. Good, you understand. Uncle sipped his tea. Perhaps some tea will calm you? Tahu offered the blonde a cup to accepted it. So what's this technique the old man's been teaching ya? Viper asked. It's called Rasengan, spiraling sphere, and it was first used by my dad. He created it all on his own. He even taught it to Urosanin. I guess the old perv thought it was time I started learning my dad's own jutsu. Naruto sipped some tea. And how long did it take him to master such a technique? Hak asked curiously. A whole year. A year, and with how far you've managed in a week? Black asked in shock. Guess I'm a fast learner. Naruto suggested. Soon enough Jiraiya returned. Well, how's everything going, Naruto? Well, I thought I had the move down this time, but it blew up in my face again. Well, you just keep at it. You'll get the hang of it. Jiraiya patted his godson's shoulder. Jiraiya, have you found any leads on Lady Tsunade? Jackie asked hopefully. As a matter of fact, Jackie, yes, she was last seen in Tenzaku town according to my intel. Tenzaku, isn't that the next town? Viper asked. That's right. If we hurry we just might be able to catch up to her. So what are we waiting for? Jade jumped to her feet. Let's make haste. Right behind ya. Naruto said as they led the way. Oh, that Jade. Jackie sighed. She's got spear, Jackie, Jiraiya chuckled, reminds me of Kushina. So the group followed the two teens. Many hours later the group had arrived in Tenzaku. This is some place. Viper looked around. Where do we start looking? Jackie asked. We'll need to split up to cover more ground. Jiraiya ordered. Way ahead of ya, meet ya later. Jade dragged Naruto along to search. Jade. Jackie sighed as Viper linked their arms. Don't worry, Jackie, with them we'll cover more ground. The couple went to search. Tahu and I will search, also need new ingredients while we're at it. Uncle said, taking his old apprentice. Guess that leaves you and me, Hack. Black said. Buzzard scours desert. The Black Tiger answered as they began searching. As the group searched, Tahu was waiting outside a shop for Uncle to finish collecting his ingredients. At this rate we'll never find Tsunade. Tahu sighed until hearing a commotion. He saw a goon harassing a short black-haired woman in a black robe who had a pig in her arms. That pig will make one hell of a meal. The goon smirked. Sorry, but you can't have her. The woman held the pig. And who's gonna stop me? The goon asked, inching closer only to see a shadow cast over him. He glanced up, seeing Tahu, and sweat dropped at his towering figure. That's not how to treat a lady. Tahu pulled the goon into a bone-crushing hug before dropping him. The goon strained as he ran for it. Are you alright? Tahu asked. Yeah, I'm fine, but who are you? My name's Taru, and you are Ms. Shizun Kato. A pleasure. Taru bowed his head. I'm surprised you went out of your way just to help me and Tauntaun here. Shizun motioned to the pig Tauntaun. Well, I'm waiting on my sensei, besides I hate seeing someone as pretty as you being tormented. Taru blushed, trying to avoid eye contact. Pretty? Shizun thought while blushing. Taru. Help Uncle carry ingredients. Uncle's voice called, getting their attention. My sensei. Taru explained until a female voice called. Shizun, come on already. Coming, my lady. She called. It was nice meeting you, Taru. Nice to have met you too, Shizun. Taru said as they went their separate ways. Taru reached Uncle only to receive a whack on the forehead. Why did you not wait here when you were told? Forgive me, sensei, but someone needed me. More than Uncle needed you? Taru was confused as how to answer but gave him one anyway. Yes, actually. Uncle looked to him with tightened eyes until sighing, oh well, let's continue searching. Shizun had reached the one who called her that appeared to be a blonde-haired woman whose most notable appearances was her green jacket, and very large bust. Where were you, Shizun? The woman asked. I'm sorry, my lady, but I had a bit of trouble. I see. Well, so long as you're all right then it's okay. Come on, I need a drink. The woman said as they walked. Soon it was nightfall as the groups met back up. Anything? Jade asked everyone. Nothing. Jackie sighed. Same for us. Black added on behalf of him and Hack. I'm afraid we haven't found her either. Taru sighed. Jiraiya sighed. Guess there's not much to do now but start tomorrow. He led them into a tavern but stopped looking ahead, seeing none other than the blonde woman who was with Shizun, Tsunade. The group looked ahead, seeing who was motioning to as the woman shot out of her seat. Jiraiya? What the hell are you doing here? She asked, surprised to have run into her old teammate. Looking for you. Jiraiya went over as Taru spotted who was with her. Shizun. Taru? She asked. You know her, Big T? Jade asked. I helped her out today. He admitted. So that's why didn't stay put. Uncle realized it. So that's Lady Tsunade? Viper asked as she and Jade saw how incredibly beautiful she was. Wow, she's gorgeous, Jade admitted and thought, wonder if I'll get a bod like that when I'm older? I'll say. Black agreed about the gorgeous comment. Uncle whacked his head. You know she is about the same age as Jiraiya, no? Black shuddered, realizing that fact as they all took a seat with the two ladies while Taru stood off to the side. So this is the one who helped you, Shizun? Tsunade eyed Taru. Yes, my lady. She replied. Well, I suppose I should give you thanks for saving my apprentice. No need, Lady Tsunade. Taru bowed his head. I am just happy to help someone in need. So Jiraiya and Tsunade shared some sake while the others enjoyed some appetizers. It's like a reunion, so many old faces coming back in the same day. Tsunade said to herself. So you mean Orochimaru too? Jiraiya asked. What happened? Naruto and the Chans waited, curious, hearing that Tsunade ran into Orochimaru, but the woman answered, nothing much, we said hello and he left. Tsunade replied while everyone knew it couldn't have been just that. So why'd you come looking for me, hoping to get another shot at us going on a date? She asked, having been through this multiple times in her life. Nothing like that, Tsunade. Jiraiya began acting serious. I've come here by request of Sensei. He wants you to come back to Konoha and take up the mantle of Hokage. Tsunade only scowled at the request. I passed. Quick answer, almost as if you knew you were going to be asked that. Naruto put in, catching her attention. So who's this kid and all these others you got with you? She glanced at them. Well, Tsunade, meet the Chan family. Jiraiya motioned to them. I am Jackie Chan, Lady Tsunade, world-renowned archaeologist. I'm his wife, Viper X Super Thief. I'm his niece Jade, and this here's Uncle. Greetings. He nodded. You already met Big T here, and this is Hack Fu. Jade added. I am honored to meet you. Hack bowed his head. I'm Captain Augustus Black. Black introduced. Tsunade then turned to Naruto, "And you?" "I'm Naruto Uzumaki," he answered. Tsunade looked taken aback by that name and thought, this boy is Minato and Kushina's kid? "Now about the offer, lady?" Naruto began, but Tsunade replied. "Perhaps I didn't make myself clear before, boy, I'm not going," Tsunade said with a frown while her apprentice was worried about Tsunade getting into a bad mood. "Tsunade, this is an order from sensei. As his student you are obligated to." Jiraiya began but was cut off. "Oh please Jiraiya. I stopped being Sarutobi's student when Orochimaru left the village," Tsunade answered. "Funny you mention Orochimaru's name, I went toe-to-toe with him a week ago. I even left him in a vulnerable state." Naruto smirked. Tsunade and Shizune were surprised at that proclaim, recalling how Orochimaru had pains in his arms. He was responsible for this? Shizune thought. Naruto got up from his seat. "Well, we should probably get going." "But Naruto, what about bringing Lady Tsunade back?" Tahu asked, confused. "It's obvious the woman doesn't wanna come back. We can't blame her for her choice. Any coward compared to her would have given the same answer," Naruto explained, and Tsunade grew a tick mark. "What did you call me?" Tsunade gritted her teeth. "A coward, because that's precisely what you were for leaving the village," Naruto answered, making Jackie and Black nervous. "You had balls to call me a coward. Do you know who I am?" Tsunade frowned. "I certainly do, an old vain woman with bad luck, a gambling problem, and who ran away from the village because she can't accept the fact her brother and boyfriend died." Naruto continued to spite her, making Jade smirk, seeing where this was going. "That's it, Gaki, we're taking this outside," Tsunade called, frightening Shizune, Jackie, Black, Taru, and Hack, while Jiraiya sighed, having seen that coming a mile away. "Let's," Naruto replied, while in his mind Shindu and Kurama caught on to what Naruto was doing a mile away. "Splendid approach, Naruto," Shindu thought. "Way to go, kid," Kurama thought as well. "All she needs is a good push," Naruto thought back. "Well, be careful you don't push too far," Kurama thought. "I'll be fine," Naruto thought as he and Tsunade stepped outside into the dusty road, standing on opposite ends. "Don't worry, Shizune, I'll make this a quick one," Tsunade assured her apprentice. "Don't be so sure of yourself, Tsunade. This kid is not joke," Jiraiya warned her. "You think I'm afraid of some rookie Chunin?" Tsunade asked. "Not of me, but you may fear my abilities," Naruto smirked. "Jiraiya, shouldn't we stop them?" Jackie asked. "No way, getting in between Tsunade while she's miffed is like signing a death wish. Besides, I trust Naruto," he smirked. "But," Jackie got whacked by Uncle. "Do not question the Sannin. Come on kids, show me what you got," Tsunade beckoned him. "You'll be sorry." Naruto dashed at the speed of light, surprising Tsunade and Shizune. The blonde Chunin tackled the Sannin and they were grappling with both, trying to overpower the other. "Wow. Sannin was right, you're strong," Naruto complimented. "But how are you strong enough to match me?" Tsunade strained, trying to overpower her challenger. "That's a secret, though I'd be willing to share it with you if you'd come home with us," he tempted her. "Don't make me laugh." "I'm not joking," Naruto answered as they broke their grapple and stood on opposite sides. "So you're fast and strong, big deal, most ninja can be," Tsunade scoffed. "True, but most ninja can't do this." Naruto fired his combustion at Tsunade, who jumped above, avoiding the attack. Jade and Viper watched as she came down, ready to pound on Naruto, who jumped back as Tsunade put a crater-sized dent in the ground. "Whoa!" the girls gasped. "Meteor hits Earth." Hack was wide-eyed along with Black and Jackie. "That would have hurt if that actually hit me," Naruto said. "It will hurt when I do hit you," Tsunade warned him. "Can't hit what you can't see." Naruto turned invisible. "What, vanished?" The Sannin was surprised. Suddenly she could feel some punches and kicks coming at her from all around. "Damn it, how can't I see him?" she thought, until she looked at the ground, seeing his footprints in the dusty road forming. "Gotcha!" She slugged out of thin air as Naruto became visible again and was sent flying backwards into a wall, leaving a body print making the all but uncle cringe. Well, I guess that's it. Tsunade was ready to walk away. Hardly. She turned seeing Naruto get back up, but how you shouldn't even be alive after that punch. I'm a fast healer, Naruto smirked, thanking the powers of dog and horse, and you're supposed to be a Sannin, you can't even truly put a bruise on me. Perhaps you really weren't all that cracked up as the legends say. You think you know anything about me? Tsunade frowned. I know everything from Uro-Sannin and Gigi. Your little brother and boyfriend dreamed of being Hokage, but they ended up dying. So you fled like a coward thinking it was all a curse. Shut up. You turned your back on the village your own grandfather and granduncle founded, your grandfather who was once Hokage, and your granduncle too, Naruto continued. They'd be so disappointed to see what the only known descendant left has done. I told you to shut up. Tsunade shouted as she continued to throw sucker punches. What is he trying to do? Jackie asked, fearing for Naruto's safety. Is he trying to get himself killed? Shizune asked. It'll be alright. Jiraiya said, holding them back. You're probably just a bigger fool than your brother and boyfriend, they throwing their lives away all for nothing. Naruto continued lecturing the busty woman while dodging blows. Tsunade was on the verge of total chaos. Shut your mouth. Nawaki and Dan fought for what they believed in, they wanted to protect our village. Their acts were honorable. Tough talk coming from the woman who thought it was meaningless to fight for what they believed in, Naruto countered, after all you were the one who said. I know what I said. Tsunade began as she stopped, what I said, I hadn't taken account. They died for what they believed in, our village and me. She started shedding tears, and I gave it all up by running away. I guess I really am a disappointment. She broke down with tears streaming down her face, which was surprising Shizune and the others. Naruto approached her and lifted her chin up. You're no disappointment. You were just confused. But now you know your brother and boyfriend fought for their village and for you. They loved you, and you loved them. I did. Tsunade nodded. Naruto smiled. You know their dream doesn't have to die, you can fulfill it for them by becoming Hokage. Tsunade looked at Naruto and gasped almost as if she was seeing the spirits of Nawaki and Dan in him and smiled, yes, I'll do it. Jiraiya and Shizune smiled, and the Chan sighed in relief. Naruto then added, and when you retire I'll take the title and responsibilities off your hands. If you say so. Tsunade said. Well, it's been a long day, we should probably turn in. Jiraiya said. Hold on, there's something you all need to know. Follow me. She led the group to the hotel she and Shizune were staying at. After much talking, the group found out that Torokamaru came to see Tsunade wanting her to heal his arms so he could use his jutsu again, and in exchange would resurrect Dan and Nawaki for her. And that's about it. Tsunade finished. You'd have to be crazy to accept that deal. Jiraiya said. I know. That jutsu he'd use is a crime against the dead. Tsunade understood. No kidding. Naruto replied. But now he's given me a week before answering him, but after this I already know what answer to give him. That's good. Naruto smiled. Now then, Naruto, you think you can tell me about these so-called abilities you have? Tsunade asked. Naruto thought on it before answering, well, seeing as how you're going to be the new Hokage and if Uro-Sannin and Gigi trust you, then I suppose I can as well. But you're gonna have to talk to my second roommate. Second? Tsunade and Shizune asked. One moment, Naruto said as his eyes turned red as Shindu spoke, Lady Tsunade, a pleasure to meet you. Tsunade and Shizune were taken aback by the news, raspy voice coming out of Naruto's mouth as well as his glowing red-eyed. Who are you? Are you the Kyuubi? Tsunade asked. No, I am not, but someone just as good. I am the demon sorcerer of Fire, Lord Shindu. Lord Shindu? Tsunade asked. Demon sorcerer? Shizune asked. Yes, but let us not be formal now. Now to answer your question, I am the one responsible for Naruto's abilities. But how's that possible? Shizune asked. Well, since you're both so interested, I shall tell you the tale of my legend. Shindu began as he told the two ladies his entire story up till now. When he was finished, both ladies were surprised. I never would have imagined it. Tsunade gasped. I know such power to have actually existed. Shizune agreed. And they all reside inside Naruto? Tsunade asked. Precisely. Normally I would have gone and used this body for my own needs, however Kurama, or Kyubai as you've grown to refer to him as, will not allow it. Besides, I found this boy to be somewhat of an amusement. Naruto kicked back in control. An amusement? Why Shinzu, that's so nice of you. Well, now that we're on the same level, what are we going to do about Orochimaru? Jade asked. Jade's right. Once Snake Face finds out you plan on turning him down, he'll try and fight back. Viper said. Naruto smirked, then we'll just have to fight back as well. Huddle up, guys, I got a plan. He huddled them together and started strategizing with them. Soon the group broke, so we all agreed? Hi. They affirmed. Good. Now if you'll excuse me, I got a jutsu to continue mastering. Naruto stood up. Right with ya. Jade was ready until Jackie held her shoulder. Jade, it's past curfew. Jade groaned. Before you go, Naruto, I'd like you to have something. Tsunade took the green amulet that was hanging around her neck and put it around Naruto's. What's this? Naruto asked. That necklace was once worn by my grandfather. I had given it to Nawaki and Dan in hopes they would one day become Hokage. Now I want you to wear it so that your dream will come true. I shall wear it with honor. Naruto assured her before heading off. Tsunade sighed. Well, I got a week before the deadline. What could I do to pass the time? Uncle cleared his throat. Have you ever played Mahjong? Heard of, yes, played not so much. She admitted. Uncle smirked. Then let Uncle teach you the ways. Very well. Uncle. She smirked back. Jade whispered to Black and Jackie, I can see these two are going to get along just fine. Along with others. Hack motioned to Shizune and Tahu, smiling at each other. Well, that's the ending of that chapter. I do hope you enjoy this video. If you like to see more, remember to hit that like button, subscribe to this channel and leave a comment down below. Until next time.